The Delta Pi chapter here at Hofstra University strives with pride and purpose to follow the National Beta Alpha Psi guidelines as well as implement our own. We look to constantly evolve through the creation and implementation of our new and exciting network events, business professional events, charity events, and the use of our new Google Drive and website system. In addition, what made this year extra special was that it was our 40th anniversary as a chapter and that we were given the opportunity to host the regional meeting.
Being a part of Beta Alpha Psi at Hofstra University affords students the opportunity to network with other students on campus as well as professionals from varying firms. Each week, we invite firms of all sizes to present on various topics. These topics include, but are not limited to, an alumni panel, tax topics, as well as networking skills. In the future, we hope to offer an Excel workshop. I feel as though being a part of Beta Alpha Psi is crucial, especially in the business school here at Hofstra. I feel this way because every interview that I have attended, the recruiter has asked whether or not I'm a part of said organization. It is clearly a quality that firms of all sizes are interested in.
So one of the great events we had this past year was the volleyball networking event. We wanted to bring together networking and charity, so we had firms come down and we wanted to work with them to raise money for the American Cancer Society, as well as get donations through our members as well as our faculty. Then we all came together and had a tournament-style day, so this was a great way to have an event where people were playing volleyball together, the firms were networking with the students, and they were challenging each other. We also had firms challenging other firms, students mixed in on the teams with the different companies that we had, such as PwC, EY, Grant Thornton, BDO, and all these firms came together and it made for a great event to see all of them playing against each other while also raising money for the American Cancer Society.
One of the benefits of being in Beta Alpha Psi with Hofstra University is the ability to interact with different firms, small, medium, big four, you name it. Beta Alpha Psi held different kind of events, for example, the bowling event. We were able to interact in a really competitive environment with these firms in which we were able to talk, laugh, play.
This past semester I inducted into Beta Alpha Psi. Two events that really stood out to me were our polar plunge and our basketball event. With our polar plunge event, we donated money to the Special Olympics and plunged into the freezing cold water of a local Long Island beach. It was freezing fun and unforgettable. Our second event was our basketball event where we donated money to the American Heart Association and were able to play basketball with our fellow club members, and it was a different and nice change of pace from the usual classroom setting. One benefit for me from joining Beta Alpha Psi has not only been the amazing connections I've made with firms and professionals across the island and Manhattan, but also the connections I've made with fellow members that I can take into my professional career.
So one of the issues we realized over the summer before we started this past year is that a lot of our files from past e-boards were all on paper and some of them were on individual flash drives, and we felt like there wasn't a good sense of collaboration. Our board wanted to make that collaboration better, both among each other as well as the entire chapter. So what we did is we implemented the use of the Google Drive, and we made spreadsheets of their statuses, the amount of meetings they've been to, as well as different kinds of events they've attended, and how many more tutoring hours and volunteer hours they need. Basically, all these hours were then shown on a spreadsheet which was anonymized, and each student could look at it at any time in order to keep track of how they were doing.
At the induction dinner this semester, it was our 40th anniversary, so we were celebrating that with a lot of alumni and firms, so we got to network with all of them. Our Horizon articles were distributed. We were working on that throughout the semester. They could read them, we got to read our own articles, so that was a great way to end the semester.
This year, Hofstra University, along with Towson University, hosted their regional Beta Alpha Psi conference in Baltimore. Under best practices, 3 of our board members participated, and good or great, they were able to secure third position in the event.
The Delta Pi chapter at Hofstra University looks to incorporate our members' feedback to improve on old events and practices as well as create new and exciting ones. We always go for the gold, and as a smaller chapter, focus on fostering each of our members' professional development.